So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you how I personally journal my trade using this Notion app. And the reason why I love this Notion is that you can actually customize it to earn how you actually want it. So guys, don't let me waste your time. Let's get right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to download the Notion app. So after downloading the Notion app, you're going to be coming to this section where this sidebar where you're going to be clicking on create a new page. So we're going to be creating a new page. And so after creating a new page, you're going to be clicking on, you're going to be brought to this place where you're going to be typing in your trading journal. So now let's start. And so test, and then you're going to be clicking on enter. So after you click on enter, it's gonna also bring you here where you are going to click on slash. So I want you guys to really pay attention. You're going to click on slash view. So you're going to be clicking on table view because the type of database you want to use is a database that looks like a table, right? So we're going to be clicking on table view. So after you click on table view, you're going to see this is going to pop up, right? And so now this is what we're going to be needing, and this is where we're going to be customizing everything because these are database, right? So this right here, let's click on journal. So now once clicking on trading journal, you're going to click on enter, and then this first place, it is a name, right? So as you can see, it has already indicated name. As you can see, name. So now in this name section, what we're just going to be writing is our pair, right? What we're going to be writing is our pair. So you're going to click here. So you want to customize the name. So let's just erase this to pair. So just click on enter. As you can see, now this is the pair section. This is where we're going to be writing our pair. So now let me just write GBPUSD. So we've clicked on, so this is our pair column, right? So now the second one, we're going to click on this. So for this section, I'm going to be putting date, right? So I'm just going to write date. So we click on date. That's where we're going to be putting our dates. So we can use this section as a buyers section. Outcome. Okay, let's use outcome for this section. Outcome of the trade, whether it's a win or a loss. So after clicking on outcome, there's something we're going to be editing right here. You're going to click on type. So after clicking on type, you're going to click on select because we want to be selecting if it is a win or a loss, right? Click on select, and so once you've clicked on select, you're gonna bring these options, and then click on add option. Then we're gonna click loss. You can also change the color. So enter, and win. As you can see, it has indicated a color which you can also change. So win, enter, and maybe we should also put break even. Maybe the trade was a break even trade. That is if you want. So enter, and as you can see, you can actually customize the color. You can customize the color to, so this is loss. So let's just choose red for loss, and then for win, let's choose green for win, and then for break even, let's just leave break even to maybe light gray or something like that. Win should be green, while break even should be maybe light green or something like that. So that's that for outcome. So as you can see, I can just pick either win, loss, or break even, right? I hope you guys understand it. So let's just pick win for that GBPUSD, and so let's add P&L. Let's add P&L. So for this P&L, you can select. So let's click on enter, and so for this P&L, you can just click on type whenever you want to edit something like this. So for this P&L, I use number, but you can use percentage, right? You know, 0.5, maybe the trade you took is it 0.5 loss minus 0.5 or plus 2% or something like that. So that's what this P&L is for. So just click on type, and then you're gonna click on maybe number, right, or percent, right? So let me just click on number, and as you can see, you can actually put 3 maybe we wanted $4 or something like that. You can just put it like that, and So you can just put dollar sign, or the dollar sign is going to be before. So you can just put the dollar sign like this, and just put, maybe you made $345 for that trade, right? So that is going to be that for PNL. And so let's also add, you can also add something like points of interest. So for this point of interest, maybe you have maybe confluences, maybe trend line plus support and resistance plus fair value gap or something like that. So for this, you can just so just put point of interest, which is the name, POI. So once you click on enter, we're going to come to type, the type of database you want to put there. So the type is going to be multi-select. So we're going to click on multi-select, right? So let's just put fair value gap. So let me just add this fair value gap FVG. And then we can also change, so just click on enter, and that's going to be that. So for our point of interest, as you can see, so let's say just fair value gap and trend line was what I used in taking the trade. You can just click this and this. Can you see? You can just click that and that. So that's multi-selection. Let me add one more, which is going to be like a loss. GBPUSD, you can add maybe GBP, JPY for date buyers. You are the one who know what you want to put in your buyers. So the outcome, let's just assume it was a loss. And so for the P&L, let's say we lost $334 for that. And so our point of interest was maybe candlestick pattern and trend line. Can you see that? And so for the chart, you can just copy and paste the link. You can link it to your trading view. So the next thing I want to do now is to connect this to our calendar. So guys, before you proceed, please, if you are enjoying this video, kindly like so as to support this video, right? So now let's click on plus. You're going to click on plus beside this table sign right here. Click on plus, and then we're going to click on calendar, right? We're going to click on calendar. As you can see that we now have this calendar section, right? As you saw when we started the video. So guys, we're going to be changing the name to list overview. Click on enter. So change the name to list overview, and then just have to calendar view. So this is going to be the calendar view. And so now let's go back to the calendar, and so let me just show you. So today is so let's just click right here. Okay guys, so the next thing we're going to be doing now is that we're going to be changing the name of this table to table view, to list overview rather. So now let's just rename it. We're going to be renaming it after we've done our calendar. So we're going to rename this to list overview. And I'm going to click on enter. So that is it right there, list overview. So we're going to be customizing the calendar to what we want to see on the calendar. So now let's just come to edit view, and so we're going to be clicking on properties that I want you to show. So click on these properties, and then click on, so I clicked on pairs, PNL, and outcome. So which means we're going to be seeing the pair, we're going to be seeing the PNL, and we're going to be seeing the outcome. So if you just want to remove it, so just click on this and click on this and click on this. So we've removed everything, but now I want to so now let's just edit it, come to properties, and then let's click on outcome, the outcome, and the PNL with the pairs also, with the pair. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to show. So now let's go back to the list overview, and so let's click on the dates. So I'm just going to be clicking on the third right here for this. Yep, on the third, and on the fourth for here, on the fourth right there. So now let's go back to the calendar. Okay, as you guys can see, we now have it is now indicating right here on the calendar that GBPUSD was a win, which we made $345, and on GBP JPY was a loss, we made $34. So this is everything you need to know, and you can still customize it to end how you want it with all I've shown how with everything I've showed you guys in this video. And just mind you that you can do well to rewatch the video so as to do what so as to understand it very well, because on the first watch you won't really understand it very well. Do you understand? So guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you like it, please smash that like button and also share to people who you know might be in need of this particular video. And also, most importantly, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So guys, peace out.